All right, Cancers, how are you guys doing? I hope you're having a wonderful new year. If you are new to my channel, please like and subscribe to my channel and click that bell below that will tell you when and notify you when I upload new content. And believe me, there's going to be new content because I'm an intuitive healer, I'm a Reiki healer, and I'm also a coach and therapist. So I like to give you guys tools to help you discover that intrinsic voice within you. Sometimes it gets filtered out by people and society and what they try to force onto us, but stay connected. Also, give me ideas on other, content or spreads that you'd like me to try out. These are general. I try to narrow it down by separating each zodiac sign, but when you like and subscribe, that energy aligns. It means you're connected to me and you want to be connected, and so we can open up that space. Today's reading, one card symbolizing what you're leaving behind in 2019. The next card is where you are right now, and then the third card is where you're headed in 2020. I also do pull a root chakra card because it's the beginning of the year. It's an important time for us to really ground ourselves, set intentions, reflect, and renew ourselves. So without further ado, Cancers, let's get your party started. Okay. What are the messages for Cancer? I'll keep those out. Those are just going to be our jump cards. So the King of Shells, Harmony and Integrity. The Page of Acorns, Discovery and Enthusiasm. And then we've got 8, the Strength, which is Courage and Endurance. And the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Acorns, Action and Drive. I pull the root chakra card for you, and then be silent and listen. Discovery. You got Discovery, and I will tell you that Taurus also got Discovery, so you might want to check out that video. Also, check out your Sun, Moon, and Rising, and you can always piece up together those aspects too. So I'm going to sit in silence for a second. Just read it. Wow. Sometimes I get multiple storylines, so we'll see how that plays out for you. There is going to be a major shift for you, Cancer signs, in 2020. I don't know when. It could be 8 months from now, which is what, August? Because we've got the Strength here. It could also be 8 weeks from now. It could also mean nothing with the 8, but if you like numerology, you might want to check out that number. But it's big because it's definitely the major arcana technically. So there's going to be a definite need for you to find some strength within you and to see that fire and passion that's within you. Be that tiger, be that lion, be that beautiful elephant on this card, that spiritual courageous, able to pursue and get through whatever comes your way. That is certain. And the other theme for you guys is discovery. So I say that because your root chakra is discovery. And where you are right now is discovery. So this process has started now. So that's perfect. Okay, this is how I'm reading you guys, Cancer signs. With the King of Shells in the placement of what you're leaving behind, I think it's a lack of happiness, a lack of harmony in your life, whether that was in relationships, friendships that you had, your work situation, where you worked. Something was not in alignment. Something was in discord. It could have been that your values weren't aligned with a person, a family member, a specific organization or employer that you had, or unsatisfied with what you're doing in your life. Like you don't know. Like there's this feeling of, I don't have any joy in my life right now. I am so unhappy when I look around. Oftentimes when people we love pass on suddenly, or even people we don't know, you hear about these traumatic experiences on the news and you're like, oh my God, tomorrow is not promised. If I were to die today, would I have any regrets? Are there things I haven't done that I want to do? And it makes us check ourselves, it puts things into perspective. What you're leaving in 2019 is like, okay, I'm not happy where I'm at. I need to make some changes. And how am I going to do that? What do I need to do? I want to be with someone, or I want to work with somebody who has integrity, who says what they do and does what they say they're going to do. And perhaps it's that if I don't think the person that I'm with knows who they are, then how can I truly know who I am? Whatever it is, lack of harmony, wherever that discourse is in your life, you're ready, you're at the place, you're in the perfect place to say, okay, I need to do some soul searching. I need to go out in nature. I need to spend time underneath the stars, because this does have the stars, and you're the first person that I'm talking about the stars with the moon here. It's a full moon. We got a full moon coming up this week, so maybe go find like a workshop. Like I'm doing a full moon yoga class. Maybe do something like that. Maybe do a moon ritual. Maybe sit under the stars, recharge your crystals, and ask Spirit for what's the next right step for me? Where would you have me go? What would you have me do? What would you have me say, and to whom? And then allow yourself to listen through your heart space for those answers. There's wisdom that you could seek. You might even want to seek out a shaman for healing if you like that. I see this symbolizing our ancestors up here. Ancestors, sometimes you can do that through shamanic journeying to the upper world, even possibly. But this discovery is really about the fire that's within you, what you are truly passionate about in your life, and what you want to do forward. Because what it is like discovering that you've actually had all of these gifts inside of you all along. You don't need that next certification. You don't need the second bachelor's or the second master's necessarily to do what it is you want to do. If you've got a passion for something, just do it and find that courage, that strength inside of you to put yourself out there. But this is about, and then whatever it is you decide, take action on that and be determined to follow through on it. Like, just go for it. You can endure. You will endure it if you put in the work. If you continue to not let no's keep you down and realize that there's going to be a certain amount of no's, but then you're going to get that yes, and then you're going to get another yes, and you're going to keep on going with it. But this, I feel like that action is going to come once you figure out what it is that's really calling your heart and that really makes you enthusiastic about what you do. Like when you get up in the morning, you're excited to go to work. Okay? Find more harmony in your life in this transition to just quit jobs without, another job unless, your partner is able to support you in that process. I am not saying just go impulsively leave things. This isn't an impulsive process. Discovery is about taking your time and accepting where you are and where you're headed. What feels right for you now is most important. What lights you up, okay? All right, Cancer, that is your messages for 2020. Remember, like, subscribe to the videos, click the little bell for the notifications, and then you can see in the description below on how to book a reading or a coaching session. And then, stay tuned because I've got a group coaching program. That program is going to be for anybody who is sick and tired of being sick and tired of saying the same thing over. It's going to be a mindset shift. This is not for somebody who does not want to do the work, okay? And you know those kind of people where, I did my best work when somebody finally told me what I needed to hear, and it was like a swift kick in the nuts, but it got me going. And so I want to do that for you guys, so that you can really truly feel empowered in your life. So anyways, have a lovely evening. Bye. Happy New Year.